This video clip, I'm going to show you how I use the HootSuite software to set up internet marketing, days and weeks of internet marketing to social networking sites within a few moments' time after the initial setup. I'm showing you this on my iMac, and I use iWorks on the iMac. A lot of the HootSuite members use Excel. I'm going to show you how I use the iWorks on the iMac to set it up with the HootSuite. And I believe HootSuite goes up to 50 posts. I'll show you that in a minute, but I just changed this, folks. I had this set to be sent out on the 2nd, and I changed it to the 3rd. So it sends out at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, and I have it set up to 1350, 100 hours Army time. But I'm up to 33, and I'm going to add to this eventually. But the point is, these are all my blogs URL, my website URLs, affiliate link URLs, my YouTube URLs, stuff like that. And these are my ads. And the way I set myself up is, I like to prepare all my ads and my links, so when I'm ready, if I ever need them again in the future, this is my work. That's my little subject line. And you copy it and you paste it. Yeah. And then the same thing with the URL. And I make up a bunch of different ads. And what I do is I save this to my computer, but I also, after I create something like this, I send it to my email and I save it in a folder. Because if your computer ever crashes, you don't lose the work. At least you have access to it. You don't have to do all this work again. Because this is, the time-consuming part is creating the ads and then creating the setup to export it to the HootSuite software. Now, you know what? Let me see if I could add row below. I just want to show you, because you have to play with it just a little bit. But I would take that and I double click here and paste it. You see how easy that is? That's how I do it. And then I take the URL and I paste it. Same thing goes with the time. I'll do the first line, line number 1, and paste it all into the fields. Double click it, and then just change, you could just change the date like that, or the time like that. So that's how that works. Now let's delete row. All right. Now I already changed to the date tomorrow because I want this to start going out at 8 a.m. I'm going to click File and export it. I'm going to click Next. HootSuite 2013. Click Export. Yes, I want to replace it. I'm going to minimize it. I'm going to sign into my HootSuite account. Watch how fast this bulk sets up, that it'll send it out to my social networking so easy. I'm going to click on Publisher, click on Schedule in Bulk, click on Browse. It's right here, it's HootSuite 2013. And since I did the other one, I'm going to do this one today. And these are all my social networking I have set up in the HootSuite. But I just want to send it to this Twitter account, my home-based income Twitter account. This is another Twitter account. A lot of coupons, Twitter. This is my Facebook, my Free Write Revenue Share Facebook page, and so on. My Google community, another Facebook page, LinkedIn. But I'm just going to send it to this. I'm going to click Submit. And within a few seconds, it's set up. And tomorrow, all those ads, all of these ads, will be sent out automatically at these times. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna show you something else. I'm gonna click the red. Yes, I want to save it. See, successfully schedule 33 messages. How awesome! I close that. I'm gonna double click on the numbers. I have a lot of these set up. Give you an example. My blogger blogs, and I have all my different ads set up here. See, it goes up to 50. Sometimes I make the font larger so it's easy to see. And then, like, I would just change this. You know what? I'll pick number 4. And I'm going to send it out at that time. But if I want to switch the time, it's no biggie. Just switch it. I switch it up all the time. But I haven't used this one for a few days. And this is how I would do it. And so on. But I'm not going to change the ads. And I'm not going to change the links. But I do change the date and the time. And then you go to File. And you click Export. No big deal. I could do it. And click Next. And then it's underneath Blogger Blogs 101. That's what I named it. Replace. Minimize it. You go back to Schedule Bulk. And you take it from there. And you Blogger Blogs 101. You click it. And then choose your social network. And it automatically sends it out. Now, I thought that would help people who are new to HootSuite that I only pay $10 a month for HootSuite. I know they have other services and features, but I didn't mind setting up my own ads and using it in this form because this is the only software I spend money on a month besides my internet service provider. Everything else I do online, internet marketing, I use free resources available on the web. But this software really does help because now, say I went through this and I send it out, I'll close it up, and then I'll open it up again and I'll go to the next one. Like I'll show you one that I have a lot of coupons. That's pretty recent. I'll do this. Same thing, I have them all set up. I'm just going to change the dates. I'm not going to change the ads or the URLs. And I might change the time to switch it up and go through the same process again. So I hope this video helped you. Oh, here's another thing to show you. This will be good to show you. In HootSuite, not only can you do bulk schedule in bulk to your social networking sites, you can also do it manually and set it up for months in advance. If you really wanted to, sit down for a couple of days and set up all your advertising. Yes, Twitter doesn't allow exact post and immediate time, so add a period or a space period or a star at the end or something like that to make the ad different. Then I'm going to go back. I'm going to highlight the URL and copy it. There's the URL, and I'm going to click here. I'm going to pick this Twitter account, and then I can also pick my Google Plus community and my LinkedIn. It's going to send it out to them. I'm going to schedule in advance. And, you know, maybe I want to start next week on Monday. I'm going to click April 8th. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to start it at 12 a.m. on April 8th, and then you click schedule. I don't want to do it now because I like to do it when I do a handful at a time. But, you know, I might sit down this week and fill up all these weeks of advertising manually. Just think about it. Sitting down for a couple of hours and setting up 30, 40, 50 days of advertising with the bulk schedule and the manual setup. And I pay $10 a month for this HootSuite. That's pretty cool. But that's my choice. They have a lot of other software features. But this is good enough for me because the other 99% of the stuff I use is free internet marketing. So I hope this helps you. And, you know, good luck growing and building and, you know, internet marketing online. Keep up the great work. See you next time.